connected, and we will tighten it up, or try to. And that should keep it from moving around. You know, you got to pay attention to vibration. You know, oh, it's sitting there, it's not touching anything, or it's touching anything, but it's not moving. Just the everyday normal vibration of your home can throw that off. Well, I should go get a screwdriver for this, but I'll do it this way. Okay, so now what we have is we have this, and this. So we're going to take the black and plug it in to the black, or to the dark color, or try to. If it was straight, it would probably work. Another good thing is when you're doing this and you're stripping the wire, it's a good idea to take your time, because you don't want to nick the wire when you're stripping it, because it could cost you later. Never mind, it could, it would. Because if that's got a little nick in it, it's going to break off real quick. And you always want to make sure that when you loop a wire around the screw, loop it the way that you're tightening the screw. I mean, this is all stuff that you kind of know. But I just make it a habit. Of explaining. Explain, Lucy, explain. Okay, the white on the silver side. So the white on the same side. The black on the same side. Use the wire. Pliers. We don't want it too long. Like I said, use the thickness of the plier to get the right thickness of the plug. Should fit right in for you. Now these really haven't got much to do with it tightening up, but you don't want them out. If you're not using them to put the wire on, then you want to put them in, because if they're too close to anything, you don't want to worry about arc. Arc, arc, fair maiden. Oh, not quite. Gotta put the ground on. Forgot about that one, didn't we? Forgot about the Shield-A-Ruski. Oh. For now, we'll just call it the ground. And now I'll put that over here with this one. Facing the same direction, the turn of the wire to the turn of the screw. one more to go. Done that in my hand. Gotta put one more in here. I gotta go get the other plate. Get the screw out of the way. That one out of the way. We will save these because they fit other things. Come around here. Come up a little bit. You want the tape to touch itself so it sticks better. And this one, instead of staying out there and freezing my buns off, I figure I'll just bring it in here. Because it's got to be organized anyway. So I know who'll do what we gotta do. Dropping my drawers. Okay. Now what I'm looking for is another metal square like this. But it has to have 4 plugs in it, like that. These are all the square ones. These are all the newer ones. And hey, no, that's a single. See, I need a double like that. Yeah, I got tons of these plastic ones. What the hell am I doing with all these? Well, I'll never need another one, that's for sure. Covers. Plastic. Grays, whites. Why I went with 2 different colors on the plates was I had mentioned once before that 1/3 of my house ran on solar. So everything that worked off of the solar power, I used a gray plug. So we knew anything we plugged into the gray was running off the solar in the wind turbine. Because I didn't do a complete off-grid. It's just something that... Now these are metal, so I could get away with making it work, I guess. But it's not the construction plate that I'm looking for. That's weatherproofing. This box is not going to be big enough. That's cable. That doesn't belong here. I got another whole thing of this someplace. There's a rheostat, basically a dimmer control. My phone just made a ding, which means I got toned. Is it a tone that I gotta go out on? I don't know. All I know is I'm gonna need a bigger box here. Let me see if I got one now, get it over with. in it. Or maybe not. And I'm still looking for that construction type plate. This isn't going to happen today. It's getting late. There's a 3-switch plate. I need a bigger box, so this isn't going to work. But I'm not going to go nuts right now looking for it. This box is filled with switches and a stink bug. Now, you'll be just fine as long as you just don't start marking and chewing things up. And when I hang out, fine. Okay, so this is going to go here. I'm going to have to make this one work. Not unless there's more in the other shed, which there may be. I thought I had more. No, I don't. I thought I did. I did. So, let's see what happens. I mean, it's metal, so that's a start. But it's not the same. See, in the shop, I like to use everything like metal, so I don't have to worry about it breaking, you know, the boxes or the covers. See, if I had 2 of these, I would use this and that, but I don't. So I'm kind of screwed here. So I'm going to have to do it with this, which is okay, but not my cup of tea. I'd better have them all the same. So that's what it's going to look like instead. But again, it is all metal, so it'll work. I'm leaving this like it is for tonight. I'm going to get ready to go in. This has to get wired up there. I'll show you that in just a second. And we're kind of done here. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Right here I had this plug. See it? So all I need to do, there's 2 ways I can do this. I can put a plug there and tie in anyway, or just tie in and keep these plugs down here. I may put another plug or 2 up there and just tie into it. I got to check the circuit to see how many things I have on there. Because a 20 amp circuit I don't mind, but I don't want to start running too much at once, if you know what I mean. So, alright, so that's where we're at. I'm going to call it a day and head into the house.